social behavior is not optional, it's obligatory in our nervous system. We did not evolve to self-regulate. We evolved to co-regulate, and it was through co-regulation that we gained sufficient resources, including mental images, that enabled us to self-regulate.
So what I'm offering you today as we dive into this topic is this awareness that wherever two people are gathered, so that means even if you are just one-on-one in therapy, where two people have gathered, you have formed a community. And any time where two or more have gathered and you have formed a community, the co-regulation that you assume responsibility for as the leader of that community, as the initiator of that community, have the capacity to turn that connection into medicine.
Feelings of safety, they're not just emotional, they're actually physiological. They reflect our subjective interpretation of this rhythmically calm autonomic state where heart rate is going up and down with our breath, and that's regulated by this ventral vagal pathway, which we're going to learn more and more about as you go through this entire course. When we're in this ability, when our nervous system has given us permission to feel safe, we're optimizing our health, our growth, our healing, our restoration, and our ability to socially connect.
These trauma responses from a polyvagal perspective, we go, oh my gosh, thank you, body. You were working so hard to help me survive, help me make it through all of that, right? Because so often when I've worked with people that have come in with these kinds of conditions, there's so much shame that's wrapped around it. What's wrong with me? Why is this happening? Why am I doing this? And when we can deeply respect the body for what it's done on our behalf, it's a game changer in trauma treatment.
What I felt the whole Polyvagal Institute was about was to create a fertile ground for people to feel safe enough to be who they are, and so that their brilliant insights could now be expressed. And this goes for people like you, therapists. When do you feel safe enough to express what you intuitively know?